Don't matter if we are homeless, don't matter if we have it or we would like to be outside. It's Jah time, and I just like to be outside because I want to see when Jah is coming.
So here we are in Brooklyn, New York. What's your name?
My name is John. They call me Carver John.
John?
Yeah.
John
and Jah.
John. Are you homeless, John?
Well, no, I will say no, I'm not homeless because I only outside because I like to be outside. Mm-hmm. But I'm not a homeless person.
How long has it been since you've been outside? And
well, like this, I was outside for at least about 7 years, roughly going in. I mean, I don't really enjoy it, but in another sense, I could say I enjoying it because outside is free. You could still take a shower. You could still do your laundry, get your clothes clean, and things like that. You could still do things that you wanted to do if you put your mind to get it done. Yeah.
And how did you get to the situation where you are now, if you don't mind me asking?
Well, I've been have my own place, but sometimes according to what part you live, things take place and maybe people don't like you, the way you dwell, the way you go along, and push come to push, here's where I end up, outside.
And I can hear your accent. Are you from the States originally, or are you from somewhere else?
No, I'm from the West Indies.
West Indies?
Yeah.
Where exactly in the West Indies?
I'm from St. Vincent.
St. Vincent?
Yeah.
And when did you come to the States?
I come to the States in 85.
85? And what did you do when you first come? Did you have a job at first? Or?
Yeah, when I come here, I had a job. I used to work, sometime I used to work doing clothing and printing on them things there. Then I end up in the construction, doing painting, sheetracking, and things like that.
Did you come with family or did you come by yourself?
And I come here with my sisters then.
Your sisters?
Yeah.
How many?
Maybe 3 of us.
3? Are you still in contact with any of your sisters?
Yeah, we still talk, we get along and things like that, yeah.
When's the last time you seen any of your sisters?
Maybe last week. I talked with a couple of them last week. I even talked with one of them this morning. So we get along and things like that.
And I see, like you have the staff.
Yeah, I have a staff here. Expensive staff. It's not looking like this, but it's a very expensive staff.
How did you come across the staff, and what does it mean to you?
Well, I do art and craft with staff and things like that, so I'm a collector and a distributor at the same time. I goes around and collect things like sticks and things, and I sort them out and things like that. When I see that can be stay, I hold on to it and do whatever necessary that had to be done and take care of business.
I remember you was telling me like the meaning of like the symbol of like the. Remind me what you were saying again.
Okay, this is a staff that have a symbol on top of it. It have alphabet and it have numbers on it, and it have a shape of a small young serpent head on top of it as well. When I finish it, I'm putting it on the market for $2 million. I want to put it in. I want it to go to the museum as well. So I don't know if I could get it into the museum and it be safe. So I don't want when I do it again, the rain come and wet it and it deteriorate it and make it look all ugly and then it get back black. So when I finish it, then I could get it sprayed and get it together and get a safe place for it. I have a lot of meaning. I have meaning to it that the Jews, some of the Muslim Jews say that we have a sign on top of it, but they never really tell me what it kind of sign it is, so I never asked them anyway.
And how long ago did you first find the staff?
It's about a couple, maybe going in 4-5 days now. A week.
And I heard you told me you have like a little business where you sell sticks, you find sticks and you sell them.
I do a little business. I do art and craft, and that's my little business. So if you want a staff order, you could see me walking stick. I go and seek it, and whatever XYZ can be done on it. Where if you want, so whatever you want in it, you can get it done. But other people do other things to me, so I don't always do things like animals and things like that because I might not able to handle that. So if I get somebody who could do it, they will do it for me, and then I will pay them, and then you get your price.
Do you have any other means of getting money, or is it you just sell sticks?
Well, if somebody have a job and they give me a job, I will go and do the job. I will put my stick on, I will lock up my business, and I will go and do my work. If they give me a painting job, a sheetrock job, whatever I could handle myself, I will go and take care of that.
And how long did you work in like sheetrock and like construction?
Working is mostly like it was an ordinary company that have its own business. So it used to like pastor can do other business and things, sheetrock and things. That's where I go get my things done like that.
And you told me how you like outside of the freedom. Like, have you ever tried shelters?
Well, yeah, I try shelters, and people don't really treat shelters like how they treat their home. Because I was there in the shelter, and people hawk and spit all over the place. It's not a good sign for other people. It's unhealthy. And even if you have bucket and thing there, and you have other people do them things because they have other people cleaning up behind them, and I don't think it's necessary that you could hawk and spit because you have people cleaning up behind of you. I think you're supposed to make yourself more decent, as though you have somewhere to stay. You have somewhere to stay, you could stay out of trouble. You're not outside in the road to get in a conflict with other people, but you could go and come as you like. But otherwise, that people just don't take a shelter serious. So I really would not put myself into it again.
And where often do you find shelter sleeping at night?
Well, shelter, if I had to go to a shelter, it's the one on Rogers and Atlantic, I think, if I call the right name. I know they're on Atlantic, but I like to, I prefer stay outside and sleep, but I don't like to sleep low, that other people pass and touch you. Because I don't like people passing and touch me when it's night, So I like to sleep high.
Sleep high? What does that mean? Like
in a tree.
In a tree?
Yeah.
Okay. And how long have you been in this area right here?
I've been here for a while, but I go and come, Sometimes I go over by my mom. I carry my cat over there with me. Sometimes I go up in Prospect Park. I stop there for a week or two. So, I be go and come. Sometimes I stay and chill out a little bit, stay around here and things like that, yeah.
And how do the people treat you? How do pedestrians and cops or anybody, how do they treat you?
Pedestrian people treat me in a way that I don't know, because put it out there like this, people will call out to me. I will answer to them. But even if I see them back in the long run and I hail them, they don't answer. So I don't really make it a fuss. And say, well, I hail you and you refuse to answer, thing like that, because some people, they could fly off and thing like that. So I don't really say go through that process. So I just leave it there to rest and just move on.
I hate to bring this up, but what are some negative things that has happened to you?
I pass through it, but I don't make it bother me, because if you understand the motive of life, and you know the difference between wrong and right, you will move on. So don't care how the negative come. If you know you're on a positive level, you just stay on a positive level and you just ignore the negativity, and negativity just go through and you just stay firm as usual. I don't really make it bother me. So
I love that mindset. Do you ever have any acts of kindness from people, or you would say?
Yeah, I was there. People just meet me. They will give me food. They will give me things to drink. They will give me money. It mightn't be a big set of money. It will be $1. Could be whatever, XYZ, yeah. You have people that is kind to you and people that is unkind. But I don't really make it a bother to me, you know. Because I know other people have little mouths to feed. They have their mouth, their self to take care of as well. So I don't really say go and ask people for their money.
So you don't like begging, you just like let it come to you.
Yeah, if somebody come and give me something, fine, I will accept it. But if I had to go and ask somebody for something, I'm more like ask somebody for a piece of weed. You know, because I burn weed and I don't always have. So if I don't have the money, I will go and ask a brother who sells, if I just buy from him, if you could give me a piece of weed, or if you could credit me one or extra, you know, like that. But I don't really beg people for what they have.
And you have anything positive you want to say to the world? Anything you want to get out there that?
Yeah, I will tell people, well, we are living in the last days and some of us not taking it seriously, but these are the times that we're supposed to take things seriously and don't make simple things bad of us. Because simple things could bad of us and we end up on the wrong side. You might end up behind bars and them is places you don't want it to be there. Because as one who likes freedom, I don't want to be behind bars. Period. Sometimes people put me in a position that I could get into fight and things, but me, I walk away from it. But still, I still want to hit you. I still want to do something still. But still, if I don't want to hit the person, I hit back. They can't do it because I was in position like that. Somebody hit me one time and I go back to hit them back. And my muscle just drop and get old and wrinkled. You know? Old and wrinkled like old people. So that show me God didn't want me to hit back that person. So I just couldn't hit back that person, period. So I just have to leave it for rest. But I don't take people last period when they hit me. I hit you back. No matter what it is. Sometimes you just have to leave it. If they don't want you to hit back, you just have to leave it. But I telling people it's time that we should, it's not a mankind time anymore, it's that time, and it's time that we should get ourselves together to meet him. Because matter of time, he will put forth his appearance before us, and some of us mustn't be too late. Must always be ready, because I hear people cuss and carry on, and then the next day they die. Now you die with all them words you was using, unseen words, and then you die. How can you forgive yourself? And you die using all these words. So these are the things that we must gather ourselves to and put ourselves to make right for Jah. You know? It's not because of mankind. Everybody look into the things of mankind. It's not mankind time, it's Jah time. So we have to make right for Jah. Don't matter if we are homeless, don't matter if we have it or we would like to be outside. It's Jah time, and I just like to be outside because I want to see when Jah is coming. And if I see when Jah is coming, I could sound the trumpet. Here is the Father. You know? So it's better you could see him when he's coming outside, but you're inside, you can't see him. You know what I'm saying? You see when he's coming outside.
You're a very wise person.
Thank you, sir.
Even talking to you before, like, I learned so much from, like, my history, and I really appreciate all the wisdom you give me. I really do. And I really appreciate that you've given me, spending your time to talk to me and tell me a little about your life. But, John, you've been seen and you've been heard. You have a good rest of the day, okay?
All right, brother.